But chat, am I gonna get banned? That's the real question of the day. Welcome back. Thanks for sticking around. Do appreciate y'all being here, by the way. Hope y'all are having a good Saturday. Obelix, or what's your name? Obelix is gonna say it too. I guarantee it. See, there it is. Low 6 pizza. Thanks. Welcome back. Do appreciate y'all. Let's get back to it. Hello.
Oh, hi. How's it hanging?
Talk. All right. Oh, Hunter.
What?
Nothing. Yeah, so this here fence at this here sawmill is really awful, for the record. But yeah, that's all I got to say about that. And actually, if we were using a forklift up here to load trailers, it would be like the most frustrating thing ever. To be completely honest. But hey, what do I know? That's how that one still does, huh? No more on the front, just only the 2 on the front. I don't understand the 2 on the front. I'm gonna be real.
Because of the stack height.
Because the stack height? No. Because you should be able to put two high on the front, not 1, you know? What happened to our money? We have money. What do you mean? Well, I mean, we had money earlier today and we bought a field. If that's what you mean. Been making money back, hauling stuff to the sawmill, or to the, temple. Alright. So, this is actually pre-planning for the temple. We don't actually need, like, any of this stuff at the temple right now. Dog, that's a different map. That's on Riverbend. We're on Hutan Pantai. So we're just gonna say why. It's somewhat, like, you know, what? Now we got that money back because that was that. Oh well, so that was that last load of stuff that we hauled in. We're fine on our money right now. We're good. Everything's accounted for. Everything is fine. Everything is awesome. Everything's cool when you're part of a team. Chilling. This trailer load's gonna be worth a ton of money. Yeah, that's on there. Yeah.
Just so you know, the one that's not strapped on.
But it's fine. It's on. It's fine.
Sure.
Yeah.
All right.
That's the way these trailers work. We'll be all right. I don't know why we're. Yeah, but what's your deal, bro? What's the matter? Who like, you know, who hurt you? We had 5. So on our Riverbend Springs map, which I have been playing a little bit of for achievement hunting, that's where we have the $5 million, or $6 million actually now. This is Hutan Pantai. We are kind of poor on this map, so yeah. That's what it is. You betcha. So I played that map. It's been a while since I played that map, actually. A week from this past Thursday ago or something. Yeah, a week and a half ago. I didn't ban him, for the record. It's just timeout. I don't know what his deal is. I mean, the next dumb thing is going to be a ban. So I just don't get it. But yeah, hey Gal, welcome back as well. So first time bought me, he found this like shredded cheese, but it's not like grated. It's like chunks of cheese almost, like big shreds, right? And I don't even know. It's like three in a bag. It's like a blended cheese. It's really good. I was just eating some of that while I was in the house. Just literally just like shredded cheese. Oh man. All right, Hunter. Thanks for the bits. Richer than when we started today.
That's what's gonna happen if you eat much of that cheese.
Wow, that doesn't bother me. Actually, we had about $320,000 when we started today because we needed about 20 grand to buy that field. But either way, yeah, we have a decent amount of money, but we are probably gonna spend it all here in a few months because we need cement up here at the temple, and to get cement we need concrete factory and the debris crusher for the stones. So yeah, between the two of those we're gonna be well, we're not gonna have enough money to buy both of them probably, so we're gonna be broke again, chat. Broke again. And really we're just waiting for our trees to grow.
When you get up there, you might want to just kind of edge the trigger just in case it gets full.
Oh. That's right, because it only takes so much, right?
Yep.
And I already have 20,000 planks long here, so maybe I just sell a pallet?
Well, unstrap like 1 pallet at a time.
Kind of casually drive like that, and as long as we're getting money, it's good, right?
Yeah.
Okay, we're good. Very good call. Good call to be safe, though, Jay. Good call.
Because I watched somebody deliver stuff up here, and he's had a reload a backup safe.
35,000, so 36,000 planks long here now. Because yeah, if it gets full, it'll still take it, but it won't give you any money, right?
Correct.
So that kind of would hurt a little bit. All right,
But it hasn't happened yet.
Yeah, I don't know at what point that'll happen, but we're done hauling out of the sawmill. So.
Like on my river bin at that playground, I think I'm at like 60 or 70,000 on planks or planks long.
Oh my god! Wow,
They're just sitting up there.
I think we wasted money on river bend up there. Yeah, that's crazy.
They keep taking it.
Well, I mean, I know you can Google the.
I don't even know where you find that.
I'm sure it's on the Google somewhere, but don't say it, Chad. I don't want to know. In fact, I know it's on the Google.
Yeah, because that's where I found it.
Nick said it too on this map. On early to the bits. Did you hear the frogs up there? Frogs are so loud up there. Pretty dope. Just saying. Alright. Are those other fields being combined or no?
Harry is working on it.
Oh, Harry's about done over there.
There he is.
Okay. I should definitely bring this over there to haul the combine back on this rig, right?
I would say that's probably reasonable.
I think that's a very reasonable use of this trailer, yeah. Alright. On my way. After I hit the sick jump. That's what I need. I need to put on the tree list, chat. Where's Tony? Need to remind him to put something on the list, you know? Have him remind me to put something on the list.
But you could just make it on your phone and share it with your dad.
I could, actually. Well, you know, like a good old summer sausage, you know?
Yeah, I have a couple rolls in the refrigerator.
Yeah.
Continue.
So we've had one for a minute because we were on a kick for a while, like early winter. We were on a kick because like usually we would only get summer sausage in the Puma Plow house at like Christmas time. That was it. Christmas
Oh,
and maybe
really?
one for New Year's. That was it. Really sad, right?
That is sad.
So over the summer and into the fall, Dad and I were like going to random places and getting them like to. It's a whole thing. And so we bought a bunch. He bought like little blocks of cheese because I like good cheese with my summer sausage, right? And a good like club cracker, And well, all that cheese kind of expired and stuff. So we have a summer sausage, but no cheese and crackers. So it's really sad. So we gotta make that happen one of these days. Fire Shadow, what's going on, man? You have yet to buy 25, really? Holy cow! Gotcha. Well, the game's a lot better nowadays with the updates that have come out. There have been some nice updates. So, we'll tell you that much. But long story short, there's 2 pallets of mushrooms sitting there. Long story short, I need to get cheese and crackers. And I know that all of you need to know that. I need. All right, that trailer is ready. Okay, nothing over here needs. Okay. Wow, field 7, field 12, field 3, field 6, 19. All need lime. Jeez. All right, what's going on contract land? We have one running.
I got a fella going.
What's that feller doing?
He's just cultivating away.
By golly, George, he is. Oh man.
I didn't know if I should still one on field 9. I kind of wanted to, but I didn't know how long this was going to take to finish this combine in.
What's field 9?
Another cultivating mission.
I'm gonna turn in those mowing ones. I mean, the rotary hoe contracts, they're worth so much money for no reason. Just saying. Yeah, I don't know. There's some contracts out there. All right. I have to add money. Oh dang, fire. I got you. Skittle jelly beans. What the heck is a peep rope? What is
You know
that?
what a peep is? Like the candy peep?
I know what peeps are, but what is a peep rope? So I want to. I'm googling. Peeps ropes.
Every time you try to tell me, it cuts out.
Peeps ropes.
Like rope, as in like.
Yes.
Something you have. Yeah.
Yes,
Gotcha.
a rope, a piece of rope. Interesting. It looks like a Twizzler, maybe. I don't know. It only has a 1.5-star review on Walmart.com though.
When I type that in, just a rope pops up.
Peeps rope. Oh man. Probably doesn't taste good. Probably not. I don't know. Let us know. A peep Twizzler. Okay. All right. Yeah, it's got like a marshmallowy. Okay, center. And then like probably all the high fructose corn syrup on the outside. In the red 40, of course. Not that bad.
I'm open to suggestions.
Yeah.
Where should I go to get dinner at?
I don't know. Your parents' house.
Wendy's.
That'd be cheap. I eat Wendy's a lot, dude.
Just walk in and be like, Mom,
Mom,
I'm here for dinner.
what's on for dinner tonight? The funny thing is, if I did that, she'd be like, "Oh, we're having this. If you want some."
Oh man, that'd be that's nice.
Um,
I agree, Nick.
There's Wendy's. There's McDonald's. There's the Big Kings.
BK.
What else is there? There's Chipotle. There's
You got
the DQ.
you got the Skyline. You went there a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, I go there like twice a week, dude. I feel like I should just get that tonight. What else should I?
Man. How many
Buy some
soybeans
chicken-
did we end up with, by the way?
There's a nice chicken place.
99,660. There's like a 6 and 9 in there somewhere.
Yeah.
We're not done.
Might go get a 6 or 9 piece chicken tender.
Do they sell a 9-piece chicken?
I'm sure if I asked for it, they would.
Oh, those trees grew since earlier, by the way. They're still not.
That's probably what broke her game.
It might be, yeah. When 240 trees grew at one time. No, it shouldn't be it. Actually, here. Okay, so we're gonna go look at this chat. So I don't really want to buy land right now because, well, I want to get that concrete plant going. Although 3 would be a good purchase. I'm thinking about taking this spot of field 4, and from the elbow over here, okay, just running this line here, that direction. No, Nick, not in the budget. Not right now. Okay. Ka-chow, straight across, right? And then, so that'll break the field. We'll put like grass. I'll paint in meadow grass is expensive. Gravel. Maybe I'll just paint like a little strip of grass, a little strip of meadow grass, straight across there, right? Then I'll take the. I don't think we're gonna have enough money to buy both the factories that we need, but that's what I'm thinking about doing: the concrete plant and the debris crusher. Although I don't really like the idea of the $370,000, which would leave us with $4,000 right now. There is like a small debris crusher though, isn't there? Or a concrete factory. The problem is it would probably take like 45 years to do anything. So the debris crusher is 99,000 that we need. So really, we're $100,000+ kind of shy right now. So wait, why does that take wood chips? Why would that also take wood chips? Doesn't make sense to me. That's the small guy. So the production rates on that are probably going to be pretty bad. It is way cheap though. But I feel like we should just buy the expensive one and be done with it, right?
That's what I'd do.
So I can do the painting. I'm going to do the painting now. And then it's done. And we can still farm on either side of it. If we want. So if nothing else, we'll take this as a field for right now. That's why we're buying the debris crusher, Nick. The $99,000 debris crusher. As well. Now, if I can get this to actually, like, kind of line up here, that would be amazing. Dude, pizza, have a good one, man. We will catch you. Thanks for hanging out today. Kind of like that-ish. Oh, God, we just butcher it.
Easy.
Oh, what's the button to do that? Is there not a button to do that anymore? Oh, it's right mouse. Okay. To change it to a circle. So I'm just thinking we go, ka-chow. Just like that. That kind of lines up with the edge of that field, right?
No.
No, it kind of maintains the... It's fine. It's fine. Oh boy, my camera's not lined up at all. That's beautiful. Beautiful, Clark.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Gee, thanks, Hunter. I think we're just even gonna leave it like that right now. I'm not even gonna. I was gonna paint meadow. Not gonna do that because eventually this will probably be like graveled over here. But I'm not trying to waste money on that right now. Yeah, I mean, sometimes it hurts to be this good. Okay, where did it go? There was a rabbit in front of that
right
camera.
behind you.
No, I hope not. There was a rabbit out there that turned the light on the camera and then it ran away. It got spooked. All right, so I should probably buy the debris crusher or the not the debris crusher, but the thing cement factory. Because if I don't, then I'm gonna we're gonna spend the money on something else. I know that this is not gonna make us money right now, but we'll know how much we need for our you know, the next step.
Oh yeah, but you can also do the stone contracts and get stone that way for the meantime.
That's true. Good. What's the grass strip for? To separate this. This is no longer going to be a field over here, Sean. Oh, those are sand. I was like, what is that? Okay. Where's the spawn point? Spawn point's there.
Spawn point's on the opposite side.
Okay, so hold on, though. Because the problem is the debris crusher, it snaps to the world, right?
The input side is the sand.
Oh, but the debris crusher snaps to the world. It won't let you, free place it? So... So I kind of need to plan this at, plan ahead for this is what I'm getting at. So if we put this here, because it's going to feed right into here. So if we do this one like that, probably that doesn't line up with anything though, but
A little bit farther towards Homestead.
I think if we do something like that,
A little bit farther towards the Homestead.
we could probably, I wish it would line up with those buildings, but it just doesn't.
Right about there, I think.
Right about.
Yeah, right there.
Right there.
Oh, the reason why is 'cause I had where you had the debris crusher. I put my finger there as a placeholder.
That's a good idea, actually. Oh, that's a good idea. Okay. So, we can turn on everything.
I wouldn't do that yet.
Why?
It's gonna cost money.
Oh, that's true. Fair play. And actually, we don't need the roof right now. It's fine. So actually, stone picking contracts, those are a thing, right?
Yep.
But it doesn't tell you where you have to sell, huh?
No, because they just want you to pick it up. They don't care how you.
Interesting. I don't know if I want to waste my time doing that, do we?
For as little of them as you get, probably not.
Yeah, if it was a Stevie map.
Some of them you get a tiny truck and a half.
Well, Harry's about done with harvest, so we'll just kind of chill. So now we need the $99,000 for the debris crusher. And then we need, if we do it right, it would have to be real close, but if we do it just right, we could probably get by with one conveyor belt for $5,000. But we would have to be spot on to use the tiny guy. Probably not gonna be able to do that, but.
Oh no, you can do it. You place that guy first.
That's true.
And then you zoom in with your camera.
That's.
Because all that guy needs to be is at the edge of the little bunker that it's in.
It's so sleek. All right, it's ours. It's ours. Yeah, Jimmy, we're trying to avoid taking a loan, man.
Oh, you are.
I'm avoiding taking a loan. Everybody else wants me to take a loan, but I don't want to. Does that make sense? But yeah, we did take a loan like day 1 on here, day 2 maybe, but worked really hard to pay it back, and I think it's kind of fun not to have a loan.
Yeah, Harry.
He's running in slow motion.
Hunter is, not Harry.
Yeah, whatever. Either one. One of them two. Government subsidy, no. Auto drive at home. Auto.
That won't work.
Can I auto drive? Oh, I can't. It doesn't work. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. What's poppin'? Wait, it actually does. Hold on.
That thing auto drives itself home.
Hang on. I didn't know it would actually work. Oh gosh, let's get it out to the street. Then I'll do it. Oh my goodness.
You want to know something funnier, John?
What?
Go out of your, come back to the Massey.
Why is it not? It's not. Hold on though. It's not. Hang on. Hang on.
You're going to want to see this.
I don't know if it's working, but
It
was on the field as from the Massey. Oh, okay.
They just drove themselves up on there.
Can you get the white truck and like get him off of me? Go away.
We'll pick him up.
I didn't think about leaving it in the way of auto drive. That's too funny. Hunter, you gotta fire auto drive, dog. Okay, that's one way to go off the trailer. Just like we drew it up. This is gonna get a little awkward with that, well.
First step is getting on the trailer.
So you gotta get on the trailer, dog. What are you doing? Is this trailer not wide enough for that? Oh yeah, there we go. Little
It's not wide
sidewall
enough for the back.
Yeah. Oh. Here, I'll help you. Oh, that did not work. Okay. All right, maybe bad idea. Bad idea. All right, never mind. We failed. Just full of fails today, chat. It happens. All right, let's go check the progress of the conveyor belts. It's like the slowest thing ever. Oh man, that's amazing. There is something way funny about that. Just a conveyor belt out here, you know, just going for a walk.
Yeah, I guess so.
I really didn't think that was gonna work.
That's gonna be really slow.
Hold on, dog. No. Just hook up to it.
What's
up, Nick? I don't know.
I said that's gonna be a very slow walk.
Right, not right now, unless you have the trailer hitch on it.
Trailer has a hitch on it. Doesn't it? Yeah, there you go, dog. Let's go.
I'm gonna dump from the trailer into the thing so that we can dump into the silo.
There you go. Yeah. Well, slow and steady wins the race. You betcha, Jason. Yeah. Oh, no, don't do that. No, Hunter, we don't need to dump beans on the ground. Don't do that. That ditch was a little aggressive.
Ditch. That's
This poor truck is plowing out of here. This plowed ground.
It's nice and mellow, that's for sure.
Oh, man. Yeah, you can just drop me off over there. Yeah, over there. Oh, not that way. No. No. Yeah, that way. Plugger, what's going on? Welcome in. What's poppin'? How are you? Drop me off. Thank you.
well, you can also detach from your side.
Did I? So, yeah, what we need to do then is, like, put this kind of here, somewhere really close. And then Nick's gonna sink in.
Yep.
That was good timing for that.
And then put the debris crusher in. The problem is the angle of the debris crusher, but honestly, if we can get it to do like that, oh, that is gonna be butter, chat. Yeah, one conveyor belt, we're gonna save money.
You get it a little bit farther away from the trigger.
Yeah, we're gonna save big money at Menards. It's gonna be great. But we just need another $99,000, or like we need to get to 99,000. Well, we need 100 grand. But we do have beans in the bin. So I guess we fast time, huh? Just say it. I don't see any more. There's no more root crop harvest, right?
I don't think so.
I think I sold all the stuff out of the sawmill.
I saw that. I was
Alright.
watching stream during supper.
Okay. How was your
Yeah,
your
the one
dinner?
he's the one to buy the second combine.
It was magical.
Surprised you're not in a food coma right now.
Oh, I didn't eat all of it. I wanted
You got-
to have it.
You got a
know,
little
I-
touch of the meat sweats though.
Yeah, more of the potato sweats than
Oh.
anything.
Those taters look good.
They had bacon, cheese in them. There's some cheese and then the Texas Roadhouse with butter on top of them.
Were those actual Texas Roadhouse rolls?
Yeah, the ones you buy from Walmart.
Oh. Did you have the
Basically.
cinnamon honey butter?
Yep. We have 2 tubs of that.
This guy's a professional chat.
Well, the wife was guessing it would be about a tub,
Oh.
a tray. It's about a tray and a half for a tub.
Oh, dang. Bonus butter. Let's go.
You know,
Well,
maybe,
even that butter you can just eat plain.
You just get a spoon.
Yeah, it's good.
I've actually never had it.
my digestive system would not handle that very well.
That stuff is good.
Yeah, I've never actually had it. I've had cinnamon honey butter from somewhere else, but not from Texas Roadhouse.
I bet it would be pretty good on some toast or a bagel.
Pancakes.
Do you
That
get
too.
your rolls out of a bag?
Big.
Comes in a plastic package.
It's good on a waffle, apparently. I can see
I
that.
can see that.
Yeah. I can definitely understand that. Although pancakes over waffles every time. Sorry, Biggie. But that waffles also carry childhood trauma. So
Did you get your hand stuck in the waffle maker or something?
Oh, I've told this story so many times, but no, the problem. There we go, boys. Forget all the plans. Yep. Actually, the Amity cart for $49,000. I wish we had the money for that. Although we don't have a tractor to pull it, and it's. Why is it blue? Oh, this is the modded one. Never mind. So the problem was, Hunter, back in the day, right? There's 9 people in my house. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
And we would make waffles for like either breakfast or dinner sometimes, you know,
As you do.
with one waffle maker. Okay.
So it took you like 45 minutes every time to get a
Exactly.
waffle.
So if I'm being the youngest, I would go last, and
Yep.
by the time I got to eat, everybody else is like ready for, you know, seconds and thirds, and like I'm starving, you know. So childhood trauma unlocked. What's the plant this time? I don't know. What
Corn
should we?
and beans.
Corn and beans. We did have corn the other day. I mean, we just plant beans and beans and beans. I'm kind of getting tired of that, but they do make money, so we should have planted something with our other.
Let's change it up for once. Let's do some oats or something.
I was actually just gonna look. Is there anything else we can plant with that planter so we can like get things done faster? Soybeans. I mean, you know, sunflowers. No, we can't plant anything else. Where are oats? Oat? Yeah, you can plant oats. Yeah, let's plant some oats on the field, and let's plant one oat and one soybean.
Up here?
I don't care. This isn't our field.
I gotta stop going past the oats.
Oh, by
I'll
the.
be back in a little while.
Okay, bye.
I'll go find myself something to munch on.
Bye.
Goodbye.
I'd say I also have to get seed stuff.
Oh yeah, to the shop.
You know, I don't think we've used this planter yet.
That's been a minute. So we were fast timing so that we could get to spring planting. Is why why the time was so fast. We literally had no work to do over the winter. I mean, we could have done a couple contracts, but just decided to pitter patter and get to spring so we could plant. Did I rage quit SnowRunner? I wouldn't say rage quit. No, I wasn't mad. Nah, we don't really mess with Plow and Snow too much. Every once in a while, but not too often. Oh, look at this move. Look at this move. Look at this. Ah! And I got the seed. Let's go, baby. I'm full. Yeah, no. We're kind of like stuck.
Yup.
Okay, I need a little fertilizer. You need anything?
Probably need more seed than what's there. Yeah, I need more seed.
Actually, no.
And fertilizer.
And fertilizer. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh man, I guess. There's a little bit of seed for you.
Thank you.
Why not? And you need fertilizer?
Yep.
Okay.
So demanding.
I know, right? That's a lot of fertilizer. Gotta watch it. We're almost out of money.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, so demanding on stuff.
Oh,
Jeez.
man. Come on. What are you doing? Come on.
Pick it up, Nick.
Come on. I gotta go. Gotta go right now.
You want to do the bigger field then?
Ubisoft has a Steam sale right as they're going. Wait, is Ubisoft going under? Wait, what? When did that happen? I didn't know Ubisoft was going under. What field do you want to plant notes, Nick?
I was figuring the smaller ones since I got a smaller planter.
You might have to plant the other one because I don't think that's a no-till.
Oh?
Yeah. Although I don't know what you call the smaller field because they're both pretty good size.
I'd say 5's maybe just a tad smaller.
Okay, well that's the field I was hoping you would say you wanted to plant because I don't think that was a no-till. Ubisoft, they're in huge financial trouble. I didn't know that. Oh.
I guess, you know what? There's only one way to find out.
I mean, their stock price is like down right now.
Is this isn't a no-till either, is it? Dang it.
I thought that one was a no-till.
Apparently not. Well, that's fun.
I mean, you can fertilize with it, John.
Yeah, I can fertilize. Don't worry, Nick. I got the fertilizer. I got you. I got your fertilizer. Oh, man. Kind of funny, actually.
Do we actually have an actual cultivator?
Are you calling the fact that that is a no-till a skill issue? What? It's a remembering issue is what it is, okay? It's a skill. Okay, dog. All right. I didn't plan ahead, you're right. I also, it's fine. Stuff happens, right? Stuff happens. We do have an actual cultivator. Yeah, we got this little guy. Which I know is like not... It's just a little guy, but it's better than nothing, right?
I was gonna say it's better than nothing.
Yeah, fine. Ubisoft and John are in financial trouble. I mean...
we do be kind of poor right now.
I mean, you're not wrong. Is he gonna go do headlands? Did I do that right? Hold on. Headlands. Okay, go. Go do the headlands. Thanks. The headland pass still? It might be. Not sure. So, yeah, old buddy here is gonna be out here for a minute, which is fine. Do we have any contracts we can do?
Down picking?
Actually, if there was one, we got to, ain't worth much.
I mean, they're always gonna be not worth much.
Real. I mean, we got a wood transport contract. I don't mind doing those.
Especially, what is that, Field 49?
That's 49's a stone breaking.
Stone removal?
Yeah.
Oh.
Like with the jackhammer.
Yeah.
We'll wrap some bales. We'll do that. I can't use the, So wait, I thought they fixed the tractor to do I told it to do headlands and it's not doing headlands. I thought they fixed that in the update.
That was supposed to be fixed. It works in my single player just fine.
Did you select headlands or up and down first?
Headlands. No. And it's totally doing up and downs. Headlands.
Huh.
Yeah. Maybe I need to hang on. Maybe I need to do that. I don't know. We are running mods. We have like 15. The ones we use the most, like auto drive, course play. We don't really use course, but auto drive. Stuff like that. Move it outside the field. You got. Because I wanted to do the headlands so that I can start planting them. You know what I mean? There we go. That's kind of janky.
I could see it though, having to remove them from the field to get it really to reset.
Recalculate.
But even on my single player, I didn't have to do that to get it to work right. Weird.
That's odd.
Yeah.
Welcome to Farm Sim. Can't really explain why anything, does what it does, right?
Yeah, I really can't.
That's okay. Chat saves the day once again. Chat always saves the day. Alright, we're gonna go grab some lumber. I forget where. Boy, that's a. Oh man. Chat. Field 2 is in sugar beets this time. I gotta go over there. Okay. Sugar beets.
Pretty good contract.
Oh, it'll be one, yeah. It'll definitely be a contract. Turn on all those beautiful flashy lights. Come on now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You know, I'm not big on like European trucks, but the amount of lights they have, I'm on board with. Just saying, I don't care.
Your tractor has some interesting lights.
I love the taillights on this tractor, the blinkers.
Yeah, they're pretty nice.
Yeah, they're dope. They are. But yeah, I don't care for like the European looking trucks and stuff, but man.
I really feel like they're just like, oh, well, we only care about, you know, European users. Let's make their stuff look awesome.
Well, I mean, where they're from, so.
Yeah.
And they sell more of the game over there, so.
Well, they do actually sell more of it over there. But we're pretty high up in their sales.
Yeah, we are getting precision in the second quarter, allegedly, yeah. I say alleged.
There is no alleged. I mean, we already know it's coming.
But, what if it slips to the third quarter, you know?
And if we say it's going to be second quarter, you know, someone's going to remember and someone's going to complain to us.
I turned the wrong way. I go north. I'm from the Show Me State. I just want to see it. But besides, we question everything they do. We should question that too, right? Yeah, we should. Game company would never overpromise, right? Just like, and this is me being very like, whatever, I understand, and people might have a different opinion, and that's okay. Like Silver Run, you know, being in the base game. It's not the base game. It's not. It's a mod.
Was it actually supposed to be in the base game?
No, but that's how they kind of spun it. It was like, oh, it's in the base game. It's not mod. Yeah. Yeah. Now, granted, I mean, it's good that, you know, they're bringing it back and it doesn't cost me. That's good.
Yeah.
It's also not. Oh, we're just gonna keep on trucking south. Okay, let's go. It's just not in like the base game.
Yeah.
Or at least that's how I heard like people describe it, that it was coming. It's like, no. But that's okay. Yeah, there's fog in places on this map that there really shouldn't be fog. In places, but that's okay.
Yeah, I feel like they went a little crazy with the fog on this map.
Yeah, a little bit. Wait. Are those full grown? No. No, right? We need a measure tree. Hold on. Legible plane. Oh yeah, no, definitely not full grown. Okay. I was like, bro, is it about to be the login time? No. Not quite.
Some oil on that chair.
That's actually my headset.
That was your headset squeaking like that?
Yeah.
Buddy.
I readjusted in my chair and it
How does your headset squeak like that?
when I whack my headset off of the chair
Oh.
is how it squeaks.
I almost broke my headset today, to be honest.
I really need to save up some money and get a new headset.
Yeah. I keep my, you know, the old Dustmaster joysticks, you know?
Yeah.
Well, I got one of them still mounted to the desk on my left, and I just put my headset over it. It's just become my headphone holder, right? When I went to grab my headset today, I only grabbed it with one hand, and I grabbed like one of the ear cups.
Ooh.
And the other ear cup, no, normally it's fine. The other ear cup got caught on the base of the joystick where it's like flares out for your hand.
Yeah.
And I was like, ooh, that was almost bad. I almost snapped that thing.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah. But yeah, it's a whole thing. Yeah. Nice, Sean. Dude, I want to go to dinner at Sean's house like 5 nights a week. I'm just saying.
He normally has pretty good food.
Yep. Yeah. Also, it's either really interesting or just really good, you know?
Right.
Seriously. Like 5 nights a week. I'm telling you. I know I wasn't invited, but like I'll be there tomorrow. Actually, hopefully I can convince the family that tomorrow's needs to be a pizza night.
Oh.
I've been jonesing for some good pizza.
Or you just cook the pizza and say that's what we're having for supper.
No, like order pizza.
Or you call it in and say that's what we're having for supper.
People pop on the phone, use the app.
And just pick it up on your way home.
Yeah.
From the farm.
Yeah.
Point still stands.
No, I really want to get like the headset like you have, where you can have the rechargeable batteries.
Yeah.
Because keeping a cord for my headset to charge is coming to find really difficult, especially with everything, you know, USB-Cs now.
John says I can come over for Thanksgiving. Let's go. God, I'd have to have my Christmas lights done though, wouldn't I?
Probably.
That might be difficult, Sean. I made 25 whole extra dollars. Is that worth doing? Like, I mean, I made $4,000.
Well, if you can get it to where it goes to your sawmill, then yes.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Okay.
I mean, it's $25 whole dollars more than we had.
That's true. Every dollar counts, brother.
Nope.
Okay. Oh God.
It's just like the dead wood and the or rocks pickups ones. They're not worth much, but they count towards your productions.
Okay. Hunter went to the McDonald's. All right. Get you a double quarter pounder. Let's go.
Yeah, you just gotta go get some nuggies.
Their nugs are pretty good.
I decided I'm gonna get a double quarter pounder.
Yeah, it's
Really?
good sandwich.
Nope.
Hey, your guys' McDonald's is a whole lot different from mine. Mine's just either McGriddle or nuggets.
Is that all they sell?
That's all I get.
So, I saw a
French fry,
clip.
like Nicole, it should sell.
I saw a clip where these guys were talking about.
Can't mess up on the two.
These guys on a podcast were talking about some other podcast where it's like 12-year-olds that talk about food. And apparently they had a whole discussion about pizza toppings. And they're like, yeah, pretty much just get cheese. Because it's a bunch of like 12-year-olds that have never tried a bunch of, like, to just eat like, 12-year-olds eat. And they have a food podcast. Sounds
that would
amazing.
Actually, that's something that you and a couple other of us could probably do.
Oh, we could do a food podcast.
And actually be successful at it too.
Let's call it Extreme, Nick.
Oh no, separate from stream.
That's how the Minecraft one went.
Son of Baconator's only $3. I tell you what, Wendy's has the Girl Scout Thin Mint Frosties right now. A row.
Sounds really good.
I had one, and it is
an hour plus away.
It's good though.
Not an hour worth of driving before.
Did you ever, when Wendy's had it, did you ever try the
SpongeBob one?
Yeah.
I don't think I did. No, I tried the salted caramel one, and it was disgusting.
I was gonna say the SpongeBob one, which is pineapple flavored.
Yeah, no, I never had that one.
It wasn't bad. If you got like a small, maybe a medium at max.
That's all I ever get is small. I just want to sample it, you know?
But
Wait,
I
Sean
can
doesn't like Thin Mint?
I can say the large was too much of that.
Oh, I'm sure.
It was very sweet.
We do kind of talk about food a lot, yeah. That we do. That we do. Wendy's fries. Yeah, Wendy's fries are kind of mid. Honestly, I feel like they used to be a lot better.
When
Not
they
better
were,
than McDonald's. They don't oversalt them.
when they're kind of like that salt, like not like crispy, but not like soggy, but kind of soft still. Not crunchy like they are now.
You're saying Girl Scout cookies are contaminated with heavy metals, really? Helps my iron levels. Fine.
I'd say you'd be surprised how much stuff is in your diet that's contaminated with heavy metals.
So this sandy slash gritty it's actually on purpose. That's fascinating. That is what they call it. The chocolate, like the actual Thin Mint, is they call it cookie butter. Cookie butter syrup or something, but it's gritty on purpose. It is kind of an odd at first, but once you realize like it's on purpose, I loved it. I thought it was great.
One place that's got a really good burger is Burger King. Their like bacon burger.
The Bacon King.
Yeah, that's how much bacon should be on the Baconator, but you know.
Wendy's back in the
got the,
day was better. The yellow cups, there was just something about it.
Like a double or a triple Baconator there, Nick?
I get that double Baconator, dog.
Always double, triple's too much.
No.
The Bacon
Right.
King's a good sandwich, yeah.
Brent, sometimes I wonder how you're like a 2x4.
Nardnar just resubscribed for 3 months.
Good call, Brian. Yep. Thanks, Teresa. All right, so our cultivator has done outside rounds, or he's working on it. I'm not gonna be able to plant for like 14 years, am I?
That's because you got a big planter, not big cultivator.
Yep. So I think I'm gonna take subsoiler over and go do a bunch of the work on the small fields.
Yep, might as well.
Yep. We're gonna cheat the system. Watch out. Watch this.
Gonna put the subsoiler on first.
Maybe. Don't tell all my secrets, Nick. Gosh. I don't know. It should work. I mean, it has another hitch on it, so.
It hooks up to the other subsoiler.
Yeah.
I was gonna do that one day to mess with you.
Actually, no. Hang on. I'm doing this wrong. Hang on. I got to road travel. She kind of heavy to pick all that up, by the way. Little, not light. Oh man.
Yeah, when we first got the second subsoiler, I was gonna attach them together and leave them just to mess with you for a little bit.
Double subsoil. Yeah. Yeah.
And then I kind of thought about it because when you dropped it off the tractor,
Mm-hmm.
one of them goes in the ground.
Ah.
I was like, that might be a great way to actually break a map.
Oh, Harry, hang on, I got you, dog.
See, John, it was all your fault because you just tapped.
Okay, I did not move him that much. That was not me. Harry's like, I'm just trying to
That
drive.
was all you, Sean.
No, it wasn't.
Just eat the poor guy out of your way, why don't you?
Oh man, I didn't mean to eat him. Sorry. I'm always causing problems. Chat. I'm the youngest of 7. I was born to cause problems. Okay. Just saying. Like they should have just named me like John Chaos Plow. Saying. Chaos would be an awesome middle name. Or Mayhem. Like the insurance.
No.
Pretty sweet.
That's a big weeder for that little field there, Harry.
Yeah, I sold off the contract from 7.
Nice.
Oh.
That's quite a tractor, quite a rig you got there, yeah. Tractor, everything. All right, so apparently I'm just gonna live at this farm for a while because I have my subsoil and then plant over here. I'm gonna be here a minute. We should definitely tow that to subsoil, right? Right? Yeah. Most definitely. Yeah, sure, why not? Give it there. Let's go. Alright, I've never had the son of Baconator, by the way. Sean mentioned that before. I mean, if I'm gonna eat there, I'm gonna... Although I haven't had a Baconator forever.
If I'm gonna eat at Wendy's and go out of my way to get it,
yeah,
I'm gonna be in a food coma for a little bit.
I'm just a Dave's Classic Double guy. Which, spoiler, is a Baconator with no bacon. Same otherwise. It's just a double cheeseburger, you know? That's it. I mean, I guess the Baconator has what, mayo on it?
Mayo and ketchup on it.
Yeah. So, I'm just classic. Dave's Classic, you know, the double. Ketchup. Ketchup only. That's all I need. I'm simple.
I'd say I'm pretty basic. I get a Baconator.
Hold the bacon.
Nope. Keep the bacon.
Oh, okay. My bad.
And then fries. Normally a Diet Coke.
Yep.
Because they don't have zero sugar Pepsi there, and zero sugar Diet Coke or Coke, whatever it is disgusting.
So Hunter brings up a good point. The $5 Biggie Bag. So the Biggie Bag. So apparently, if you get a $5 Biggie Bag, which I guess I don't really know what all's in that, but I know there's a fry and a drink part of that. If you ask them to upgrade the fry to a large, it only costs 80 extra cents.
Wow.
Okay, with tax, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Same thing with the drink. If you upgrade the drink to a large that comes with the biggie bag, it only costs an extra 80 cents.
Well, that actually might be the strat for Wendy's.
Now, I know there's like, it's a 4-piece nugget. I don't actually know what else comes in it. There's some kind of sandwich, but it's like a little sandwich, I think. I'm literally looking it up right now. Yeah, so it's like a fry, a little sandwich, a 4-piece nugget, and a drink.
I'd say there's also some deal kind of like that at McDonald's too, where it's, you get the 2 like little small cheeseburgers, and I think you get 2 6-count chicken nuggets, and then a fry or something like that.
All right, it's a junior bacon. Okay. Yeah, it is a burger. It's a single burger, yeah, with bacon on it. So I'm on Wendy's.com right now.
Mine's just a double or triple Baconator with a large fry and a
I wonder if you could.
large chocolate frosty.
Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome, but how's it going? And Casey, what's going on as well, man? I wonder if they would upgrade the, like, sell you an extra patty for the burger. How much that would cost just to add a patty?
I don't know.
Because then it's basically a Baconator.
I feel like you should go to Wendy's and find out for us.
Here's the first episode of the podcast, Nick, right here.
Yeah.
Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. What's poppin'? Oh man. I'm not placing an order. No, I am hungry. I had a little bit of cheese earlier. Yeah. I've been rice farming to try. No. I'm gonna plant soybeans on this field. We have done rice on this map. We did rice on our first map. Eventually we'll get back into more rice farming, but right now we're just trying to make money and get like some things established, like debris crusher, stuff like that. Some factory stuff going on for the temple. Rice farming, if we do any more rice farming on here, it'll be a little bit later. But we own the equipment. We have rice fields. We have the greenhouse to make the little seedlings. So we have everything.
I'd also say rice farming is kind of disgusting. The way this map wants you to do it.
Why?
That small little harvester, terrible planter.
But that's how you grow that rice. So
I know.
Gotta get a large chili. See, here's the thing, man. I don't know if I've had Wendy's chili, but I don't remember it. It's been that long. No.
I was just figuring it was a traumatic experience and your brain blocked it out.
No. No. 'Cause somewhere I heard like you can get Wendy's has baked potatoes. Which I never have had one of those either. But you get like a baked potato and then like a thing of chili and like dump that in the baked potato and then like it sounds great to me.
Huh.
But yeah, apparently they have baked taters. Apparently they're good. I don't know. Kind of interesting, that's all I know.
That would be something to try.
Episode 2.
Oh.
I can see it now, Nick. Oh, you can get others sent. Oh, okay. So I guess you choose when you buy the biggie bag. Okay, I've never purchased one. I don't know. That's interesting. You get to choose your sandwich. Choose your own adventure. Okay. Interesting. Now, if you want a good time, you get their Baconator fries. Look out.
I feel like those could use a lot more bacon on them.
Our Wendy's usually the one pops that I go to because we're kind of regulars there. They load it up for us.
Yeah.
I've had them, but I haven't had them in forever. Yeah.
I wish the Wendy's we normally stop at when we go back to Iowa, I wish they realized how regular we stop there. It's normally once on the way down and once on the way back up.
Always run out of potatoes, do they really? Interesting. Yeah, no, like where it's to the like they know our order, like when we roll up. So.
Well, when you go to the window, they say what the usual.
We haven't had them say that, but like the one lady definitely like she knows what's up. Like when we pull up. Yeah, but it's just they'll let you order because sometimes we do. Like change it. Sometimes we get fries, sometimes we don't. Sometimes I'll try a little. I got a new Frosty, I'll try it.
There's a worker at the McDonald's that's behind our house that recognizes us.
Yeah. I usually, it's like sad when fast food workers recognize you, but at the same time, it's like, oh, whatever.
Well, like a lot of times, so the wife on Fridays a lot of times gets a little, like a coffee or something.
Yeah. And
then on Sunday morning before church, we stop and get coffee, breakfast.
Yeah, so thanks to Apollo, appreciate you. Welcome to What's Poppin'. The Burger King in town. Dad goes there pretty much every Sunday morning. Pretty much every Sunday morning. He'll go and like get Burger King and bring it home, right? And the lady that works there actually used to work at Hardee's that we used to go to on Sunday mornings. And so like literally she already has the food made and bagged up for us. Like
she knows your dad's gonna come.
Yeah, Dad doesn't even like stop at the menu board anymore. He just pulls around to the window. Yeah.
Now that's service.
Wendy's spaghetti. Oh man.
Forsaken Heart just resubscribed for 4 months.
That's been a minute.
Camaro_King79
Let's
just
go.
resubscribed for 3 months.
For Sacred Heart, thanks for the 4-month resub, and Camaro King, thanks for the 3 months. Let's go a little resub back to back. We'd love to see it, chat. Both primes. Anybody else? We can get a hype train going. Holy cow. Love to see the subs. Let's go, chat. Appreciate y'all. Holy smokes. Man, oh man. But yeah, the Wendy's, when Wendy's had like the salad bar and stuff back in the day.
I'm a little young for that.
You ever been to a KFC buffet, Nick?
Nope.
Oh my god, dude.
I've even been to a Pizza Hut buffet.
You've never been to a Pizza Hut buffet?
Oh, I said I even have been.
Oh, you have. Okay, good. I was gonna say.
Say when I was a kid, the Pizza Hut that was close to where I grew up at, still had the smoking section.
Okay, yeah, yeah. Wow, that was like yesterday. Oh man.
We need to stop dating ourselves so
Our
much.
it's gonna get worse. Hang on. Our Pizza Hut that we used to go to when I was a kid, they had an X-Men arcade machine.
Yeah.
And my brother and I saved up quarters. And we walked in there with like a sandwich bag of quarters.
Nice.
And we played that game until we beat the arcade game. Mom was like kind of hanging out with a friend. She was talking to somebody. And we literally just kept playing the game until we beat it. We were there that day for like 2 hours. It was great.
All I'm hearing out of you guys is back in my day.
Shut up, you whippersnapper. Man. Maybe. I don't know. That's actually, I lost a tooth in that Pizza Hut one time. Bit in my pizza and my tooth stayed with the pizza. Yeah, it was kind of a thing.
So the tooth fairy didn't pay you for that one?
I retrieved it. It stayed like with the piece, like not the piece it stayed like the other piece, like I didn't ingest the tooth. No. I didn't have to do that kind of retrieval. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It definitely did. No, yeah, no gloves were involved, yeah. Yeah, no, we're fine. I did get paid for that tooth. I do remember that. Because Pops was always the one whenever any of us kids had loose like teeth back in the day, he would come home from work. And back in those days, like, you know, he was working at the lawnmower shop and he would wrench on lawnmowers and stuff throughout the day a little bit. So he'd always come home like covered in like WD-40 and some nasty motor oil, and then be like, come here, I'm gonna pull your tooth. And it's like, no, you take your hand. No. Terrible. But yeah. That's commitment. No. Nothing like that. Nothing like that. No. Oh man. Kind of funny though, but yeah, no. So hopefully, I don't know. I know I saw a video where like Pizza Hut was bringing the buffets back. If they bring one back anywhere around here, we're going just one time for the nostalgia factor. Just saying.
Definitely not looking up to see where the closest Pizza Hut is to me.
with a buffet.
No, just trying to see the
in
closest
general.
one. In general.
All right.
I got quite a few around me.
I mean, you live in the big city now, Nick. Come on.
I live in a suburb of the big city.
Even better. Even better. But yeah, no, it's I would go one time just for the nostalgia. Take some quarters and play the arcade machine. I don't know if they have any, but I would get up and try. Episode 4. Pops and I go to Pizza Hut. I mean, come on. This podcast is writing itself, man.
It is. It really is.
Oh man.
Just need to figure out what to call it.
Something with, but we have to have food in our mouth every time we say the name of it, you know?
Okay.
Hunter's on board.
Yeah, we have to get a camera now and everything.
Oh, we're doing video podcast, huh?
Might as well.
Oh man, there wouldn't be any tech issues with that.
That would be a nightmare having to send videos.
You'll have to get a green screen. Oh man.
You know, I could honestly, I could probably just pull the shelves that are behind me out of here, just paint the wall green. It's only like 6 foot.
Nice. Oh man, Dan, what's going on, man? How are you? What's poppin'? Your tree's looking good, huh, Dan? Yeah, you did plant most. They are looking good. They're not quite full grown, but they are looking good. There's so many on that hillside. What's funny is there's a bunch of dead trees in there, but they still grow.
That's interesting.
Magic. Definitely magic.
Farm some for you.
Yep. Did I see where else you planted? I know you went, well, you planted these, right? I don't know if you planted anywhere else. I don't think we own any other land that you could plant on. Oh. I saw those earlier today because I was nervous that you like went up in the woods, all the woods I want to clear out. I was like, no, please don't do that. But no, they're doing good. They're growing. We've been getting through a lot of years on here, so it's good.
That is a nice thing when you don't have much land to work.
Yep. Went up along the road. Okay. Yep. All good. All good. Cultivator done yet?
No. Got making decent progress.
What is he doing to that field? That's not the hired worker. Harry took over, I guess. It's like, I've never seen a hired worker run skippers. He's not on course play. Like something's wrong here.
That must not be any good contracts.
I was very confused. Oh man, unfortunately we're stuck too. We can't do any contracts, or can't.
Good thing for you is that doesn't take very much.
To confuse me?
Yeah.
Shots fired.
Now, remember for the last 2 weeks when you kept giving me crap about a wrench?
Oh, is it payback time?
Well, bet.
All right, fair play. Boy, that wrench though, that was funny.
I mean, I will say I've never left a wrench in a grain bin.
Not yet. Karma's a B word.
Oh, good thing I don't mess with grain bins anymore.
It's a good thing you're not apartment, right?
Right.
If I left a wrench in a grain bin, it'd be fine. It'd just hang out with Christmas lights, Or the chairs. So we have a bunch of chairs in the grain bin now.
Yeah.
But we bought. I should take a picture actually of that grain. That'd be funny.
Maybe someday I'll have 1,000 bushel grain bin myself.
Oh yeah, 1,000, eh?
Feels like if I was gonna build one, I'd probably build one a little bigger than that. But
little gazebo.
Well, it's more of what I'm planning on doing in my life. Getting a little farm.
It's for the deer corn.
No, it's for the cattle.
Oh, the moo-moos.
Because I refuse to eat grass-fed beef. Because it is just, in my opinion, I think grass-fed beef is disgusting.
I don't think I've ever even had it.
Not worth the extra money.
All right. Anyway, have you seen where they take a grain bin and make like a gazebo in your backyard out of it?
Yeah, I've seen that too.
I thought about building my house that way.
Did you really?
Yep.
You should. Be awesome.
I'm thinking about it. It's kind of expensive to renovate one, but
yeah.
I say if you find a property that's got, even if they're the smaller ones, but they're pretty close to each other, that's
you
already
can,
got them on it. Yeah. Cheaply.
The guy that I got my Alice CA from for the 2 cases of beer.
Yeah.
He came to Pumpkin Day a couple years ago now. And he absolutely fell in love with our grain bins. He wants to buy one and put it in his backyard at his house and turn it into like a gazebo type thing. Put a fire pit in the center maybe, or
I would honestly, I would love to do that.
Yeah.
For like a little grill pit area.
Sure. Yeah.
But I'm sure someone in the neighborhood would complain.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm still a little too much in the city for that.
Yep. Yep. But no, he was all about it, and I'm like, man, I don't really want to get rid of him. We actually thought a couple years ago a guy was gonna come buy him, but like buy him and move him. But honestly,
Yeah.
I don't want to get rid of them. I like them. I like having the green bins. I mean, we do have stuff in 2 of the 3 bins now. Not grain, obviously, but
And also, they're nice and simple to store stuff in.
it's not a farm without a grain bin or 2 or 3, you know?
I'm surprised your farmer hasn't tried to use them on you for
No,
or
they-
like rent them off you.
They hate those small bins.
No, probably not even worth it for them.
No, so Zach's family at one time they farmed Grandpa's farm back when Grandpa still owned it.
Yeah.
And they rented the bins. Well, I think it was part of it. But they used the bins for a couple of years, and then they quit using the drying bin, which is where the Christmas lights are, because that thing unloads ungodly slow.
Yep.
Good old 6-inch.
Yeah. Yeah, but it was, set up for drying, so it was fine. And then they rented the other 2 bins for a while. They're not big bins, though. I don't even know how big they are. They're not big at all. They rented those for quite a while, and then they built another bin at their place, so they quit renting the bins. And then Dad's cousin, and see, it used to make sense because he has land out at the highway, like in front of the farm.
Yeah.
And so he would rent the bins from us, and he would usually put beans in them. Sometimes he'd do corn too, mostly beans. But he would either drive it from his farm or just from right out front there, a mile away. Then he actually, because he was using Zach's family to like haul the crop to St. Louis, and they hated our grain bins so much because they were so slow that they would just make room for his beans at their place. So they hated our bins so much, they would actually sell beans and corn of their own so that they would have room to store Dad's cousin's grain, because they didn't want to use our bins that bad, which was hilarious, right?
And that's how you know they were making pretty good money just trucking it.
Yeah. And they were doing him a favor. I mean, they farm ground for him. They farm the ground out by the highway. That's his, Dad's cousins. So, you're helping out one of your landlords basically. So,
Yeah.
his dad's cousin, he farms back towards town, but he doesn't take his equipment down anymore to farm down by where the farm is. Still owns the ground, just rents it to Zach's family.
Yeah.
And so then when like Grandpa's farm sold to the new guy or the guys that have it, then like Zach's family, they actually did rent the bin still, I think, for a little while after that. Like I said, then they built their own bin. Now they have another grain facility on a farm they rent that's actually it's not a ton of storage, but like it has a leg and it's kind of a whole thing too. And then they built that giant bin, so they don't need the room. And honestly, I don't think anybody else has ever approached Dad about like renting the bins, which we're fine. I mean, whatever. I'd rather not rent them, to be honest.
Yeah, you lose all your storage, and also at the same point, you're kind of, unless you farm the fields right around the property, they're kind of inconvenient.
I mean, they're only a mile off pavement.
Yeah.
But
I
somebody
would
has
use them if I wasn't,
yeah.
5 states away.
Somebody has to bring an auger. The part why I say I don't want to rent them is like the blowers, the fans, are in the loft in the shed. Because with flood scares, we just took them off, right? Because we don't want to get them in a flood. So.
And you don't want to have to put them back on.
I would have to do a ton of work to get those things back on there and wired and fired up, but hopefully they still spin. And yeah, they haven't been on there in it's probably been 10 years or better since the the blowers have been on those bins. So like there's kind of like a Hunter, what do you call that stuff? It's like a fabric almost that you put between the bin and the blower.
Yeah, it's kind of like a seal.
Yeah, whatever that thing where you have like the big hose clamps basically. Like I'd have to buy all new of that because ours is just shot.
I'm sure.
It's like a vinyl almost or something. The sun just rots it.
And also you had to hope like all the auger systems and everything in the bin. Had to hope that's all not seized up.
Well, there's no unloading augers in any of the bins. We took them all out so we could mow grass closer to the bins. You didn't have to trim around them.
Even more work you'd have to do.
Because we'd have to get those back in.
Unless the farmer would just use
a vac.
A vac.
Vacs aren't really a thing around here. I don't know of anybody that actually has one.
I'm sure there's one farmer somewhere that's got
I'm sure somebody has one.
Yeah.
I don't know of anybody that actually has one. But I think I've only ever seen like one grain vac sitting around.
Yeah.
So yeah, they're not really a big thing here.
You mean that one that you and Zach sent me?
That was
at that auction.
I was at the auction. Yeah. No, not that one.
Honestly, if I was we'd have to be a pretty big scale farmer to even think about doing grain vac.
Yeah.
So if I was a pretty big scale farmer and I had a lot of bins to clean out every year, I would probably think about a grain vac just because it is a little faster than manually doing it, cleaning bins.
What, like with a shovel?
Yeah.
It's not as bad as you'd think with a sweep.
There was
a lot of bins.
Big Alley, yeah, there was a grain vac at that sale, but I guess what I was referring to is like down by the farmers that like. I know of one that uses grain vacs because he has these little bins that are kind of by a road, but kind of like not near a farm at all, not near like a homestead. But there's like a group of probably like 5 or 6 bins, and they empty those with a grain vac. But I don't think they have electricity at that site. So either you got to bring in a generator to run your, unload auger, or just grain vac it. That's like the only place I've ever seen a grain vac like in use.
Oh, their bins don't have fans or anything on them either?
No, not those bins, no. No. I think it must have been, I'll have to ask Dad, it had to have been an old farmstead at one point, right?
Yeah, I would imagine.
It's kind of weird. There's just bins. But yeah, there's nothing else there. It's just bins.
I mean, the farmer I used to work for, he now has 2 bins. But when he first got his first grain bin, he put it right at the edge of the field that he farms.
Yeah.
It's literally in the middle of nowhere.
There's 6 grain bins. I just looked at it on Google. There's literally 6 grain bins and nothing else. But it had to, I'm assuming it was a homestead or something. Maybe not. I don't know.
I would assume there was a house there.
Yeah.
At one point or
There probably was at one time.
Machine shed.
I don't know. I'll have to ask Dad. They're not big bins. But yeah, there's 6 of them sitting there.
Yeah, it would have been probably a small farmer then, I'm guessing.
Yeah, well, there's some pretty good acreage there, and it's one of those sites that's like closer to town, and so there used to be more acreage, that wasn't developed, and it is now. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably why they had those bins there. Because I know the guy that farms that land, I don't know if he owns it. I don't actually know. I know of him. But he farms a fair bit. He's actually neighbors. This is, I know, random. But he's neighbors to the guys that bought Grandpa's farm. Random. I'm aware. But, yeah. He actually had a crazy story about that guy. I don't actually, I do know his name. Of course, I'm not going to tell you. But years ago, in a world, thanks for that follow. Appreciate it. Welcome in. What's poppin'? Years ago, this farmer, one night, he heard a ruckus outside of his house. Okay. And he had a shed full of antiques. He had a whole bunch of antique stuff. Like a bunch of it ran, you know, but like antiques.
Yeah.
Well, somebody apparently got in the shed while they were extremely drunk. I still to this day don't really know how the guy got to the farm. Somebody dropped him off. Nobody really knows. It's kind of on the edge of town, but anyway, got in this shed and he started firing tractors up and just driving them. He had an antique combine in there, put the auger out through the roof of the building.
Oh.
I mean, he did a ton of damage. And I don't remember if the farmer heard the noise or if it was like the next morning found the guy sleeping in the tractor. I can't remember now. But anyway, I called the cops and yeah, he got arrested and stuff. Caused a ton of damage in this guy's shed, all this old antique stuff. So it's like, well, lock your sheds, you know. But yeah, kind of crazy, honestly.
That is wild.
And I don't personally, like, I wouldn't mess with farmer stuff. Because, you know, farmers are going to protect their stuff.
Yeah, we appreciate when people don't mess with our stuff.
Yeah, but you're going to protect your stuff, you know.
I'd say the guy that I used to do parade runs for with his tractors with all those old Olivers.
Yeah.
And that red one with the kind of inappropriate name, but still an Oliver.
Somebody say Oliver's?
You know, a lot of those old tractors, they didn't actually have a key.
No. Yeah, you just walk up to him, fire him up.
We took them to a lot of parades.
Yep.
And every one of those in random spots, there was battery kills because of that.
Yeah. I can see that.
But a lot of money spent restoring these tractors. And the guy that owned them didn't want people messing with them.
Yep. And, you know, honestly, like the Alice, you could accidentally start it. You could accidentally turn it on and, like, fire it up.
I'm sure.
Well, there is a key on the Alice, but the key doesn't start the tractor. That's the thing. You could activate the starter by accident.
Yeah.
Because there's a push rod down by your right foot.
Oh.
And you push it with your heel. That's how you start my LSB. Yeah, there's like there's a rod that goes down to the starter, and then it comes up by your foot, and then there's like a circle. Rod makes a circle.
Yeah.
And so you have something to push on with your foot. Yeah, you literally start it with your heel. That's how you actually hit the starter on that tractor.
Yeah, that 80 I had.
I say you don't have that anymore, do you?
No, my brother has it.
Yeah.
So that's got a switch to start it. Start the pony motor.
Oh, okay,
Which,
yeah.
the switch, honestly, it looks like a headlight switch. So you could really accidentally start the pony motor if you don't know what the levers do. You could start the big motor.
Yeah.
All on accident.
That's awesome. My GPS does not line up at all with the center of this tractor in this field for some reason.
It's that field.
Yeah, I think I've had problems with this field before.
Yeah, I've always had problems with that field every time I subsoil or anything. I don't use GPS in that field because of it.
Well, I like nice straight lines.
Yeah.
Which is why I leave the subsoiler in the ground when I turn it.
Makes sense.
Yeah, if you don't think about it, right? Don't think about it. It makes perfect sense.
I usually try not to think.
That's a good thought. Oh, goodness. All right, let's go. Yeah, I would have liked to have known, like, what that grain back and all that stuff sold for, speaking of that auction. But it was just too cold, man. We had to leave. Couldn't do it.
The worst thing about those Olivers I used to run and everything is, in a roundabout way, I'm kind of willed one of them.
Are you really?
And it's a matching pedal tractor.
Nice. That's pretty cool. That could come in handy here in, a little while.
Yeah. So the guy that owns them, he's got his own kids.
Okay.
But he knows when he's gone, the first thing the kids are gonna do is just sell everything.
Sure. Yeah.
And he
Doesn't
basically
want
said,
that.
He'd rather know the tractor is going to someone that actually cares about.
Hey, Hunter
the
would
tractor.
appreciate a tractor. You know, it's an Oliver.
Yeah, well, give me this guy's name. We'll become best friends.
He my best friend. Oh man.
So in a roundabout way, it's willed to an old buddy of mine's grandfather.
Oh man.
To me. Yep.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So like any old little tricycles, like, cause I like the smaller. I'm kind of into that.
Save your money, Johnny. Trust me.
Why?
Not this sale. You gotta come to in Ohio.
I need the sale bill.
I'm working on it.
Give me a second. I'll just.
You're not working hard enough, Hunter.
Sorry, I'm still munching.
How much McDonald's did you
Couldn't tell.
get?
I just take my time.
Oh, okay. I like to get it done, you know.
I don't like to just turn into a vacuum, you know. I like to take my time with it.
Personally, I think eating is a big waste of time, so I try to eat as fast as possible.
Oh man, Nick doesn't even chew, dog. Like, y'all.
No, I choose. I do not enjoy choking.
Oh man.
Man, I gotta scroll back quite a ways to get a picture of this tractor.
All right. I should have bought that B or that A. I really should have. At auction last week. I just didn't really want to buy a project. But I should have. I'm kind of kicking myself all week about not buying it. As bad as that is, but oh well. There'll be another one. Probably be the same one. So, you know, at an auction, you know, they have like a lot number. Or like, okay, this tractor's lot 10. So at the auctions we go to anyway, they'll take like a paint pen or a grease pen or whatever, and they'll write like number 10 on a headlight lens. Okay, signifying that's lot number 10, right?
Yep.
And at this particular auction house, if they use yellow, it's the lot number. And when they sell an item, they'll write the number of the buyer on, like, say, the other headlight in a white marker.
Yeah.
Okay? So some of those tractors that were at that sale last week already had white numbers on the headlights.
Oh.
So that means that tractor had already sold at one of their auctions. Red flag. Please show the picture on stream. You want to see it? Okay. We'll see if we get a picture.
I'm working on it currently.
You said you were going to post it in the Discord, right?
Yeah.
If you can find it. Exclamation point Discord. Check it out for yourself. How about that?
Well, it's just like how Hunter said he was working on that list.
I know, right? Yeah.
Shut up, Trent. I just sent it to Johnny.
You sent me the like a website?
Yeah, sure did.
Where?
On Snappy Chat.
Oh man, you're gonna make me look at it on my phone.
Sure are.
Oh, I'll have to email it to myself. Actually, it's probably better on the phone. Then I can show Pops. Be like, hey, look at the sale we need to go to. It's Ohio.
I'm gonna go to it, so
Are you?
man, I'll bid on it for you. You just have to come get it.
Local celebrity Hunter is cool. Will be at.
It's only like 20 minutes from my house, so I
Let's
feel like I should
go.
go to it.
You're doxing yourself right now.
Yeah, I don't care. If you come show up to my house, I feel like I can take you.
You gotta take him and like
Dude,
3 other people.
Yeah, I'll roll up with my crew. You know,
I feel like your dad will whoop my butt. But
I'll roll
I
up
think
and
I
be
can- I
like,
think I
hey,
can handle you.
hey, you want to wrestle?
Please no.
Oh, okay. There you go, Nick. All right.
It's in Discord.
That don't look like an Oliver, but.
It's the Canadian version of an Oliver.
Oh, yeah. We probably
probably
shouldn't
got
say the
cups
name. Yep. Shush
Yeah.
you on
Yep.
stream. Canadian Oliver. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I said I shouldn't say the name.
Gotcha. I thought the tractor itself, like he named it something, you know, like my
No.
bee is named Buster, you know. I don't have a name for my other tractors.
It's not like my buddy's and his dad's pulling truck.
Oh, okay. Got a fun name.
They call the truck the Mistress.
Oh. Okay. That trailer's missing some fenders, though, I do believe.
Maybe. Not my trailer.
Not my trailer. That's my kind of guy right there. Not my trailer. It's a rental, right?
I hope that's not a rental.
It's honestly, it's that buddy's, grandpa's.
I don't know if I like the way he tied the front down, by the way. It's not really doing a lot.
Alright. So, there is...
A house?
There is fenders for that trailer.
Oh, okay.
I think to get the I think it was the other tractors we
haul
with the trailer. To get the front end through there, you had to have the fenders off.
So, back when, you know, Dad used to build the old place Dad used to work at,
Yeah.
they had a fleet of trailers they rented, right? So whenever we would get one for whatever, and something would be wrong, you know, the lights didn't work or whatever, you just go, it's a rental. It's a rental. I mean, it was true, but we weren't technically renting it. We were just using it, you know? We never, like, paid for a rental.
So, that tractor, well, that trailer it's on is a hydraulic tilt deck trailer.
Nice.
You know, doesn't matter how you load it, it's gonna tilt. So I borrowed a trailer from work one time because we needed it. We pretty much brought the guys like whole collection into town.
Okay.
To for tractor show
things. Yeah.
It took us with 3 trailers. It took us half a day to haul everything into town. Yes.
Awesome.
Pretty big collection. But so that tractor, the front end's not heavy enough to tip the tilt trailer at work had. Trying to back it on, and that tractor's pretty well balanced for say. Like, it's not much heavier in the rear than it is the front.
Nice.
So you know you had to get that tractor like all the way to the top of the trailer. And the day we were loading to take it back out to the farm, that was very sketchy.
You just need a couple old fellers to climb up on there and, you know. Yeah, all right. The buff.
Because the reverse gear was kind of all or none.
That's actually not the wrong color for that tractor. That is
the correct color.
That's the correct color for that tractor. It's not an Oliver.
Oh.
Would you
Oliver's.
like me to say it again?
No, I don't want you to say it again. But Oliver's. There was a different name for Oliver's in Canada, and it's kind of a weird name that people like to take out of context. So we're just not going to say it because it's going to get clipped by Trent. So I'm not going to say it. But no, that's actually there's not. I mean, there's some of them in America, but like they're kind of a
hard tractor.
Not a lot of them out there.
Because not a whole lot were originally sold in Canada, and then they had to make their way to the States.
Yep, they're all imports. Yeah.
Not many did.
Yeah.
You technically had to pay a tax on importing to the United States.
Yeah. Oh. Still wrong color. Is it? Oh.
Color's supposed to be.
I don't know.
Yes, I can tell you that's the paint code for what that one was supposed to be.
You know the tractor brand. I gotcha. Well.
Hoyt 2016 just resubscribed for 87 months.
Hoyt, welcome back. Do appreciate the 87. Hey, 87. Good year. Month resub. Do appreciate it, man. Hope all is well.
That was 49 years ago.
Hey, now easy. Brantford, Ontario, Canada. All right. Let's go, GG's. Yeah, I say it's I've only ever seen like 2 or 3 at farm shows around here. Oh, you were joking. Okay.
I was gonna say, is that guy the guy that restored it?
Yeah.
You know, if he got stickers a little faster, but they weren't exactly right, he would have waited 3 more months to get the correct stickers.
It's not even a knockoff Oliver. It's literally an Oliver.
Yeah, it's
labeled
the
a
same
different
thing.
thing.
Literally, the numbers. So I believe that one was a 70.
Yeah.
It matches the Oliver 70.
It's like a
identically.
Fent, like this day and age, like a Fent and a what's it called? A Fent and an like an Echo.
Challenger.
Challenger, that's the one. Yeah, they're the same tractor.
Yep.
And especially back then, like nowadays, like you could have a different, computer system, but back then, like, didn't have all that fancy stuff.
I got a question for you.
Yeah.
If I send you this link, when you want me to send it to, John or John 1?
John 1, please. Thank you.
I'd say also a lot of brands at that time would have been different in different countries.
Yeah.
Because if so, it was an Oliver tractor, it would have got charged more for taxes. It's a out of country product versus if it was branded in that country.
Yeah, now if you want to talk like wrong colors for a tractor, you can talk Alice, because there's like 45 different Alice like colors. They're all the same, but like 45 different ones.
It's just like the Farmo Red you can buy. It's not not technically the Farmo Red that your classics were.
You know what the case, so like the orange on our 995?
Yeah.
So it's like the engine and like that stuff. You know what that's called?
I have no idea off the top of the head.
Flambeau Red.